Over the past 25 years, the event Toys for Joy, hosted by the Rock Church, has served more than 200,000 children and their families. And this weekend, Toys for Joy is back, and they are trying to help as many people as possible. Pastor Miles McPherson with the Rock Church joins us now to talk more about this. Hey, Pastor, great to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you. I think I just saw you at the church for the gala the other day.
I was at the church. Beautiful location. We had a great time chatting, and that was certainly a successful event. Let's talk about Saturday, because this is going to be huge.
Yeah, it's our 25th year of Toys for Joy. We started it before we started the Rock Church, and we've just continued it. And this year, commemorating 25 years, we had 25 days of joy where we've been doing service projects and feedings all around San Diego for 25 days, culminating, actually it's going to culminate next week, but we're still going to have Toys for Joy on December 11th, this Saturday, in 2 locations, and we're expecting 10 to 15,000 people, drive-up style, like we did last year, and we're very excited about it.
That's incredible. Tell me the 2 locations.
Palomar College and Mesa College. And I want to make sure, before I go any further, I want to thank all of our partners: Feeding San Diego, Tidely, RF Exposure Lab, B'nai Belly, South Bay Pediatric, Children's Primary Dental, Vessels Bag, and 100X, and a bunch of other organizations that are actually bringing people they're working with people in need in the community. And so they're going to actually guide and direct them there. We're going to serve them food and clothes and a lot of volunteers, and we need volunteers. If you want to volunteer, I can't encourage you enough to come out and give us some time this Saturday to pass out toys, pass out food, greet people, wish them a Merry Christmas. They can go to sdrock.com/toys, sdrock.com/toys, and they can they can also buy a toy.
Fantastic. So have these families pre-registered, or is it just kind of, if you want to come by, or you've already will have had to have done something?
Yeah, they're pre-registered. We're working with organizations that are working with families in need in San Diego. They've identified those families and directed them to us. And so it's a partnership between the Rock, many other churches, many other organizations, social service organizations, schools, police, the Padres, all over San Diego.
Yeah. So you started this 25 years ago. Tell me how it began and how it's grown, and just some of the memories you've had so far. I can't imagine just how beautiful it is to hand a child a toy and maybe give a family some food during the holidays.
Yeah, in the 90s, we were doing a youth event at the Sports Arena, and once a year in May, give or take. And we said, what can we do in between those 2 events? And we started this Christmas event. And we started at Victory Outreach Church in National City, just giving away toys, sharing the gospel. Then it grew and grew, and it grew to being all around San Diego. COVID kind of had us centrally located. But I think the best thing about it, we give away toys, we feed people, we give away clothes. It's face painting and hair, all this washing, doing nails, and just any way we can serve. As you know, our churches, our people are so service focused. But to see people come, moms come and get food that they can take home with tears in their eyes, saying they can feed their kids that night. And kids coming to get clothes because they've been wearing the same clothes to school every day. So even though there are a lot of toys being given out, there's a lot of practicality to helping people in San Diego who are struggling. And obviously, since COVID, more and more people have been struggling. We started weekly food distributions because of it, and the need is endless in San Diego.
Yeah, you're doing such a great job. How would you describe the Rock Church to somebody who's never been, and how is it different from maybe other churches?
I don't know how it's different, but I would say it's very diverse in age and ethnicity, and we are a do something church. We're about, let's come, hear the word, but then let's go do something to help somebody. Let's pay it forward. And so we're about action, and we want to help people understand who God is and walk with God. But part of that is serving your neighbor. And that's what we do. We do thousands of hours of volunteer service every year throughout the county, and we're all on the street helping the homeless, helping prostitutes, kids in foster care, et cetera. I can't name all the ways we help people. Yeah. Cleaning up parks, feeding people. So whatever God has put on your heart to help, we want to channel you to express that in San Diego, to help make San Diego and maintain that this is the best city in the country.
Well, it's always great to talk to you in person and via Zoom. Pastor Miles McPherson with the Rock Church. Have a great weekend, Pastor, a great holiday. Hopefully we'll talk to you sooner rather than later.
God bless you.